Stargate Hydrogen are actively interested in expanding to the Indian market. For its part, Estonia is proud to serve as a friendly harbor for numerous Indian companies. The international community must find ways to ramp up pressure on Russia and create a situation wherein warfare becomes too costly and exhausting for them. The great Indian poet and thinker Rabindranath Tagore once said that an individual's highest ideals, specifically truth, goodness, and beauty, act as guardian angels for foster. As such, we can call ourselves ancient, arguably even eternal Europeans, as you Indians can consider yourselves a cradle of civilization, but also a wellspring of Indo-European heritage. History has not always treated us kindly. Both our nations have been experienced what it is like to be ruled by others, and how suppressive the colonial yoke can be. Both of us used the aftermath of a global cataclysm to assert our freedom. Estonians after the First World War, India after the Second. But while you truly became free, we suffered a period of modern colonialism, which is what Soviet occupation and rule constituted. But now we are both free. We have seen that harnessing e-services has formed a good basis for bilateral cooperation between our two countries. There is enormous potential for extending that cooperation across a wide range of sectors, from food and beverages to IT, electronics, and green tech. We are especially pleased that Estonian companies specializing in green hydrogen, Elcogen, and Stargate Hydrogen are actively interested in expanding to the Indian market. For its part, Estonia is proud to serve as a friendly harbor for numerous Indian companies. Offices of HCL, Tata Consultancy Services, and Geo-Reliance operate in our country. The new technological beast that needs taming is, of course, artificial intelligence. We must make it our friend, one who brings out our best qualities and tones down our less favorable ones. And we are ready for this challenge. We are facing it using our decades of experience. We are set to make another leap forward, not into eternity perhaps, but certainly into the future. Last year, I laid the foundations for a new program similar to the Tiger Leap, called the AI Leap, which is designed to help our youngsters and their teachers learn about the nature of AI, its behavior, and its good and bad sides in order to harness its hidden power for the benefit of themselves and society. AI is also a reason for me being in New Delhi, as a World AI Summit will be taking place here the day after tomorrow. Dear friends, I must admit that the international picture does not look so rosy as it did 20, 30 years ago. Our world and the world's order face a numerous of challenges, old and new. Conflicts are mushrooming. Attempts are being made to normalize the use of force. Everything seems to be up for transaction, principles among them. And there is a war in Europe. Russia's aggression in Ukraine is not merely a regional concern. It has global impact, and not a positive one. War never does, never mind aggression. Although peace talks are taking place, it appears that Russia is not sincere in its intentions. Peace does not seem to be its goal. The Russians are playing for time with putting enormous pressure on Ukrainian civilians by constantly bombing their homes and energy infrastructure that is critical to their survival through the harshest winter this decade has been. In those circumstances, the international community must find ways to ramp up pressure on Russia and create a situation wherein warfare becomes too costly and exhausting for them. In this effort, we must join forces. Too much will be at stake if we do not. To conclude, although we are not comparable in size, India and Estonia have a lot in common. Our connections are rooted in shared values of democracy, pluralism, and respect for sovereignty. We look to the future with a clear perspective, with a vision of providing our people with a peaceful and prosperous environment and dignified life free of violence. This should be the goal of every nation. The great Indian poet and thinker Rabindranath Tagore once said that an individual's highest ideals, specifically truth, goodness, and beauty, act as guardian angels that foster personal growth and inner harmony. Let us hope that those guardian angels are keeping an eye on our states and societies as well. We, India and Estonia, are true followers of those ideals. By staying on that path, our friendship will be a strong and long-lasting one.